This is how football legends spend their millions. In 2015, while playing for Real Madrid, Ronaldo purchased a Gulfstream G200 jet for $25 million. But things took a turn when he received a call from the Middle East with an offer he couldn't refuse. A record-breaking $200 million per year contract. So Ronaldo decided to sell his modest jet and buy something a little bit more expensive. A Gulfstream G650 costing a staggering $73 million. This high-end jet is capable of carrying up to 18 passengers and reaches impressive speeds of up to 1,000 kilometers per hour. With annual operating expenses nearing $4 million, this jet represents the height of luxury. It includes a bar area and gourmet kitchen, perfect for entertaining and dining in style. The jet also features a shower and boasts a primary bedroom with a queen-sized bed, ensuring Ronaldo's travels are as comfortable as they are prestigious. But if you think Ronaldo's private jet is cool, wait until you see Neymar's personalized Batman helicopter. That's right, Neymar made a grand entrance to Brazil's training in 2019 in his $15 million custom Batman helicopter. This chopper seats 11 people, enough for a whole football team. Neymar is said to be a huge fan of the DC Comics franchise and has previously dressed up as the Dark Knight at fancy dress parties and also has Batman-inspired tattoos. It makes you wonder, maybe when he's not playing football, he's out there saving the streets from bad guys. But what happens when players flex too much and end up spending everything? Ronaldinho is a prime example of this. Back in 2018, he found himself with a mere $5 in his bank account, while still owing $1.75 million in taxes. Despite efforts to remortgage his property, he couldn't shake off the debts, leading to a court mandate to seize his passport.
Former Brazil forward Ronaldinho has had 57 properties seized and his Brazilian and Spanish passports confiscated over unpaid taxes and fines, according to reports in Brazil.
Ronaldinho, known for his lavish lifestyle, regularly spent extravagantly on luxury items, expensive holidays, and extravagant parties. In one notable instance, he astonishingly spent $75,000 in just one celebration. However, this level of lavish spending became unsustainable once his high earning days were over. At the peak of his career, Ronaldinho wasn't just cashing in on his football salary, he also made a killing with profitable endorsements and public appearances, often bringing in tens of millions every year. But after he hung up his boots, Ronaldinho's income took a big hit. The big money endorsements and appearance fees that had beefed up his bank account started to taper off. Yet his taste for the high life and spending big didn't slow down one bit. This mismatch between resourced income and high expenditures laid the groundwork for his ensuing financial troubles. As the 2023 reports indicate that Ronaldinho is now facing complete bankruptcy. But in contrast to Ronaldinho, Messi is literally swimming in cash. He has so much money that he doesn't even know what to do with it. Not only did he buy one of the most expensive cars ever sold, a private jet, and a multi-million-dollar mansion, but his spending extends even to his grooming. In fact, his barber has turned into a millionaire thanks to Messi's lavish expenditure on haircuts. Since 2006, Messi's hair has been exclusively styled by Dani, a Syrian hairstylist. Wherever Messi goes, Dani follows, ensuring the football icon's hair is impeccably cut before each match. This commitment to maintaining a sharp and fashionable look doesn't come cheap. Reports suggest Messi shells out a staggering $16,000 for each haircut with Dani. The result? Dani raked in an annual income of about $500,000, all thanks to Messi's dedication to his personal style. But that is just pocket change compared to what Wayne Rooney has lost because of his gambling addiction. He admitted to squandering a staggering £700,000 in just 5 months, including a time where he lost $500,000 during a mere 2-hour session at a Manchester casino. Rooney's problems with gambling began early, tracing back to the early days of his professional career. A sudden influx of wealth coupled with easy access to gambling spiraled into an addiction. This habit took a toll not only on his finances, but also on his personal life, straining relationships, especially with his family.
You end up doing things to fill the time, and at that time, gambling was one of them. It was easy to put bets on. It weren't like I had to go into a bookies and put bets on where there is limits. This was over the phone where it was just numbers, and it didn't feel like real money. But before you know it, you've lost a good bit of money, and you don't realise actually the amount you're putting on at the time.
Thankfully, it looks like Rooney has got his gambling under control now. Despite the financial setbacks from his betting days, he's managed to amass a substantial net worth currently estimated at $170 million. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, with a similar net worth of $190 million, took a different route. Instead of gambling, he made a unique purchase, an entire church. The reported price tag from this former church in Sweden was around £8.5 million. Located in Stockholm, the building, previously an evangelical church, caught Zlatan's eye. There were rumors that he planned to convert it into apartments, indicating the move was less about spirituality or philanthropy and more a savvy real estate investment. Or maybe he's starting his own religion.
When I say I am God, you think I'm joking or not?
You tell me.
I'm not joking.
However, even Zlatan's church seems like nothing when you stack it up against David Beckham's Holland Park mansion. In 2013, David paid an impressive £31.5 million for the home, setting it apart as the most expensive house ever bought by a football player. This extensive 4-story house has 7 bedrooms, an indoor pool, a wine cellar, and a gym, not to mention a cinema room for his movie nights. Holland Park, known as Millionaires Row, is a prestigious area in West London, home to many renowned stars. The Beckhams have neighbors like Elton John, who has owned a townhouse there since 1992, Robbie Williams with his 47-room mansion, and Simon Cowell, adding to the area's reputation as a hub for celebrities and luxury. If you're already a fan of Sadio Mane, get ready to love him even more. Widely celebrated for his football prowess, he also has a heart of gold. Known for his generosity and kindness, he's making a huge impact on his home village of Bambali, Senegal, turning it into a thriving community. The contributions he's made are astounding: a $600,000 hospital, a $300,000 school, and he also gives $100 every month to each family in the village, and is in the process of building a post office.
Laptops have also been provided to the school, free sportswear has been handed out to the children in the village, and 4G internet has been installed.
In a world where professional athletes are often surrounded by luxury and fame, Mane's use of his wealth stands out as truly remarkable. He once said, "I resisted hunger, worked in the fields, survived wars, played football barefoot, had no education, and faced many other challenges. But today, with what I've earned from football, I can help my people." Mane has reportedly spent over $1 million to transform his village, exemplifying how to give back to one's community.